What Paul Calgary addressed you guys
Yeah,
today? What was that like? What was the message, and did you know anything about
yeah,
that?
yeah. They spoke about him coming before, and for me, it's cool to see past players and on the national team come and speak to us, just to know their history, to know how how they shaped it up for us and for myself as well, being one of the newer players on the team. Just his experience and how the teams before us was really fought for us here today, and it was just a really cool experience.
But that specific event, his goal
His
in
goal, yeah, his
'89.
goal
Did you
was
know much about that, or?
I don't even think I was alive during that time, so I didn't know much about it. But just to see it and to experience it through the videos, it was really cool for me to see.
This is your third straight camp. How have you felt yourself grow in this environment?
Yeah, for me, it's unbelievable to be here. I was actually talking to Weston yesterday. I had a Snapchat memory 2 years ago in 2 days when the U.S. played Mexico in Cincinnati. I was actually at that game watching in the stands, and I remember being in that moment. I was like, this is somewhere where I really want to be. I want to be part of this group. I want to be playing, and just to be here today for the third straight time is just, for me, it's a dream come true. All these guys are amazing players, amazing people. So for me to watch them before and to be part of it now is just a really cool experience.
How have you felt the attitude shift now that it's competition mode with Nations League and Copa America spot on all?
Yeah, I can see everyone's locked in. Everyone's locked in. Everyone's focused. Everyone has a job to do, and it's to win these games. And it's really important for us to go out tomorrow and the game in Trinidad to play our best, to give everything we have. And I'm really excited about it.
Who'd you go to the game with?
I went with the owner of DC, Jason, and Russell Canals, and also another DC United guy. Jason texted me in the midday, and he said, "Kevin, what are you doing?" I said, "No, I'm not doing anything." He said, "You want to go to the U.S. game tonight?" I was like, "Yeah, but we're in Virginia right now, He said, "Yeah, no, we take a plane real quick and we go down, watch the game. We'd be back for training tomorrow the next day." And I was like, "Sure, let's go for it." And I actually texted him yesterday. Since it's one of my times of playing, I actually texted him yesterday and I said, "I would love to have you come, just to, me thinking about the moment and you taking me to my first experience, and I would love to have you again." So yeah, I texted him yesterday.
That's awesome. Considering this camp, two big absences at the winger position, Christian and Tim Weah, opens up possibilities for other people to step up. And how you kind of approach this camp mentality-wise, knowing that there could be bigger opportunities for you to get on the field and make an impact?
Yeah, two top players, Christian and Tim, players I've watched a lot before. Being around them, they taught me a lot. Being around them, they're really great guys. For them not being here, this is my opportunity to, do what I can do, show, the U.S. and everyone in the world that, I can play as well. This is going to be, a big opportunity, not just for myself, but everyone else on this team to, really fight for this Copa America spot.
Has Greg said much about that in terms of how open the competition is for those spots these next games?
Oh, it's not really much. We just got to go out there and do our job. We all have a job. We're all here for a purpose, and we all can play. And he has belief in every single one of the players that he brings in, and that's for me included. And if my time is to go out there and play, I'm gonna give it everything I have.
Trinidad will always be associated with Paul Calgary's goal, but also, unfortunately, the failure in 2017. But this is a different group. This team's been to a World Cup since then. I mean, does this group think about it at all? Does it ever discuss? Is it extra special to play Trinidad given that history?
Yeah, for me, I wasn't, obviously I wasn't a part of that group or that experience, but you can kind of feel for myself, I could kind of feel the spark and kind of feel the fuel of the team, of the staff, and how special this game is, the history behind it, and what it did to U.S. soccer on that day. Everyone's ready to go out tomorrow and do the job.
Greg said the other day when he first watched you play, he thought, hey, you're the left back of the future. You played at left wing, you played at left back, left wing back. Where do you see yourself kind of as your best position? Where do you want to kind of develop and grow? What position?
Man, myself, I don't even know. You just put me out there, I'm going to do a job. I'm going to do my best at it. I think that's what makes me special as a player, that I can play multiple positions. Like I said, whatever's needed me out of the team, defense, attack, I'm going to do it.
Last year, you were mostly coming off the bench for Wolfsburg, and now you're breaking through in the starting lineup. What's changed? Like, what do you attribute that to?
Yeah, for being there almost 2 years, I had a lot of experience with the guys, a lot of learning experience, a lot of down days, a lot of down days of not playing or not being in the squad. I think that's prepared me for this moment now. I knew as soon as I got my opportunity, I'm going to take the most out of it, and to get my first home start and score in that game as well as definitely gave me confidence and more belief that I can play in Europe as well and play with the tough opponents, play with my teammates. So I'm really happy how it's going right now.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Appreciate it.